Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive deep into Formik with 25 field level validations in a comprehensive tutorial. This will cover everything from setup to writing clean, maintainable validation logic. What will cover asterisk? 1. Introduction to Formik and field level validation. 2. Project setup. 3. Basic form structure. 4. Validation schema, yup. 5. Implementing 25 field level validations. 6. Displaying validation errors. 7. Code example, complete form. 8. Handling custom validation logic. 9. Asynchronous validation. 10. Tips and best practices. 11. Error message customization. 1. Introduction to Formik and field level validation. Formik a popular open source React library that simplifies form handling. It manages form state, handles submission, validation, and error reporting. Formik reduces boilerplate and makes forms easier to reason about. Field level validation. The process of validating the value of a specific form field as the user types or when the field loses focus, on blur. This allows for immediate feedback to the user, improving the form experience. Field level validation typically occurs within Formik's validation schema or directly within Formik's render props. Why use Formik with field level validation? Reduced boilerplate. Formik handles the tedious parts of form management. Improved user experience. Real-time validation feedback. Clear separation of concerns. Validation logic is separated from form presentation. Simplified error handling. Formik makes it easy to display validation errors. Efficient re-renders. Formik optimizes component re-renders. Yup. A JavaScript schema builder for value parsing and validation. It's commonly used with Formik to define validation rules. 2. Project setup. 1. Create a new React project. 2. Install Formik and yup. 3. Basic form structure. Let's create a basic form structure to start. Create a new file named myform.js, or whatever you prefer. 4. Validation schema, yup. Now, let's define the validation schema using yup. This is where you'll specify the rules for each field. Paste this within the validation schema const. 5. Implementing the 25 field level validations, explanation. Here's a breakdown of the validation rules in the validation schema above. 1. First name *string, specifies that the field must be a string. *max, 50, maximum length of 50 characters. *required, the field is mandatory. 2. Last name same as first name. 3. Email *email, validates that the input is a valid email address. 4. Age *number, field must be a number. *integer, must be an integer value. *min, 18, minimum value is 18. *max, 120, maximum value is 120. 5. Phone number *matches, /0 to 9 $10 / uses a regular expression to check for a 10-digit phone number. 6. Address *string, max length, required. 7. City *string, max length, required. 8. State *string, max length, required. 9. Zip code *matches, /0 to 95, 0 to 94, $/ regular expression to validate a US zip code format, 5 or 5 to 4 digits. 10 country asterisk string, max length, required. 11 occupation asterisk string, max length, optional. 12 company asterisk string, max length, optional. 13 website asterisk.url, validates that the input is a valid URL. 14 LinkedIn asterisk URL validation. 15 GitHub asterisk URL validation. 16 Twitter asterisk.matches, /@ \w, 1, $15 / regular expression to validate a Twitter handle. Allows for an optional at the beginning. 17 Instagram asterisk.matches, /@ \w, 1, $30 / regular expression to validate an Instagram handle. Allows for an optional at the beginning. 18 Facebook asterisk URL validation. 19 bio asterisk string, max length. 20 terms asterisk.boolean, specifies that the field must be a boolean. Asterisk.1 of, true, the field must be strictly equal to true. This is for validating a checkbox that requires acceptance of terms. 21 newsletter asterisk boolean, optional. 22 favorite color asterisk string, required. 23 password asterisk.min, 8, minimum length of 8 characters. Asterisk.matches, /@ equals az, equals az, equals \d, equals at $%, and az \d at $%, and $8 / complex regex to ensure at least one uppercase, one lowercase, one number, and one special character. 24 confirm password asterisk.1 of, yup.ref, password, null. Crucially, this compares the confirm password value to the password field. Yup.ref, password, creates a reference to the password field's value. 25 security question asterisk string, required, minimum length. 6. Displaying validation errors. Formik makes it super easy to display errors. We're already doing it in the myform.js component. Asterisk error message name equals first name component equals div /, this is the key. Asterisk name equals first name, tells Formik to display the error message associated with the first name field, if any. Asterisk component equals div, specifies that the error message will be rendered inside a div element. You can change this to p, span, or any other HTML element you prefer for styling. 7. Complete code example, myform.js. I've already provided the complete code in the previous steps. Make sure you have all the initial values, validation schema, onSubmit, and the form with the field and error message components for all 25 fields. 8. Handling custom validation logic. Sometimes, yup's built-in methods aren't enough. You might need to perform more complex validation. Formik provides the validate prop to Formik component, which allows you to define a custom validation function. Explanation asterisk. 1 validate function asterisk. This function takes the form values as an argument. 2 errors object asterisk. You create an errors object. The keys of this object correspond to the field names, and the values are the error messages. 3 custom logic asterisk. Inside the validate function, you can write any JavaScript logic you need to perform your validation. 4 return errors asterisk. Return the errors object. If the object is empty, it means there are no validation errors. Important asterisk. When using the validate prop, Formik bypasses the validation schema, if you have one. If you want to use both yup and a custom validate function, you'll need to integrate them manually, typically by running yup's validation within your custom validate function. This is a more advanced technique. 9. Asynchronous validation. Sometimes, you need to perform validation that requires an API call or some other asynchronous operation, example checking if a username is already taken. Formik supports asynchronous validation. Key changes *. 1. Async function * make the validate function async. 2. Await * use await to wait for the asynchronous operation to complete before returning the error's object. 10. Tips and best practices. * Keep validation logic concise. * If your validation rules become very complex, consider creating separate utility functions for each validation rule. This makes your code more modular and testable. * Internationalization. I18N for production applications, use an I18N library to handle error message translations. Accessibility. Pay attention to accessibility when displaying error messages. Use ARIA attributes to announce error messages to screen readers. Ensure that error messages are clearly associated with the form fields they refer to. Debouncing. For expensive validation, example API calls, consider debouncing the validation function to prevent excessive calls as the user types. Testing. Write unit tests for your validation logic to ensure that it's working correctly. Customize Formik components. Customize your components to use your custom style for error messages, form fields, and labels. 11. Error message customization. The error message component allows the render prop or render function as children and passes the error message as its arguments. Or using component property. In this case, customer component should accept children props to display the error message. Conclusion. This tutorial provided a comprehensive guide to Formik with 25 field-level validations. You've learned how to set up your project, create a basic form structure, define validation schemas with yup, implement various validation rules, display validation errors, handle custom validation logic, and perform asynchronous validation. By following these best practices, you can build robust and user-friendly forms with Formik. Remember to adapt these techniques to your specific form requirements. Good luck.